Hey y'all, let's do a quick reading, okay? We're going to use the Work It Light Oracle deck, and then we're going to use the Angelic Activations. We're going to use the Intuitive Whispers and pull a couple of tarot, and then we're going to do one Wisdom and Oracle if that's what pops out. So, welcome to Lion's Den Tarot, where we're going to do a quick reading. That was the initiation, okay? It's time. You are being initiated. It didn't jump out, it just flipped. So, if it jumps out, then I take it. But yes, you guys, we're going to do a quick reading. I said I have not done a reading, just a reading in a minute. I've been going live, you guys. I've been going live on TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me at Camille H. Fly over there. I do go live over there from time to time. It has been around this hour, the late night hour, burning coal hour. But let's get into this reading. So, Work It Light Oracle deck. The angels want us to, or spirits, angels, they want us to know, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine path. And that's an activation card, 88. Let's get into it. So Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ's consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ's consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious results. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we have all part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. And one person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of this plan. Let's get into it. We're going to activate this force. Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. And I know I'm surrendering right now, okay? Then we're going to pick an angelic activations. Uh-oh. These are the angelic activations cards, and it's the angels. And we're going to read them as we go, okay? And then I'm going to do a summation. Y'all already know how I do over here. It's a little shorter than normal, though. But I do have a lot of cards added to my collection now, and I'm thankful for the addition to the cards because I'll be using all 3 new cards. And then one older card, Work It Light Oracle deck. I love that. So the angel activation, oh, throat chakra. The angel activations is universal energies. Look how beautiful that card is. You are ascending. You are flying high, rising up. Stay focused on your mission and know that the universe and angels are supporting you every step of the way. This is part of your ascension process. In order to fully integrate as both soul and human, it's essential for you to face any challenges or mend any relationships you have been putting off dealing with. By stepping forward and facing the complications of your earthly life, you let your soul grow and ascend. Here's the activation. I support myself in the process of my ascension. And there is a little bit more to the card, so we're going to read into it. Universal energies. That's page 108, which is a 9. Completion. Come on now. Universal energies are ultimately the thoughts of God. If the universe were a gigantic big heart, every time that heart beat, that beat would be the beings that this card represents. These enigmatic light beings are expressions of the holiest divine love available, and whenever they come to you, they hold you in a space of unconditional light so that you can feel safe, supported, and guided. They are dedicated to helping us move through the process of ascension, which is ultimately about living in a more conscious and aligned way so that we can make a positive impact with our life choices and presence. And some extra guidance. Ascension doesn't mean leaving your body and going to the next dimension. It's about fully integrating the light of your soul into your earthly incarnation. To walk the path of ascension is ultimately to create the experience of heaven on earth. In order to walk this path in light and truth, it's essential to recollect the parts of your life you have abandoned or avoided. By revisiting those parts with a more spiritually aware self, you have an opportunity to heal them and surmount the challenges for good. The biggest light work you can do is bring light to your own shadow. Okay. And then we got Intuitive Whispers deck. I'm going to pull a card from this deck. And then we're going to pull a couple tarot. And then we're going to pull a Wisdom Oracle deck. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the intuitive whispers that we got is split your focus. Okay, split your focus. Let's read it. And that's page 40. The action card, of course, 118 is the page. Before you picked up this card, what were you focused on? You may be spending too much time concentrating on the world around you and ignoring your feelings. There is a healthy balance to be found that needs your attention. If you are too focused outward, you may feel you have lost yourself. And if you're too focused inward, you may feel disconnected from the world. The balance is found in a 70-30 split. 70% of your focus should remain outward, observing the external world, and 30% of your focus should be inward, checking on how you feel. Finding this balance helps support you. Holding some internal focus can prevent you from feeling extreme highs and lows, getting overly exhausted, hitting burnout, or missing moments of joy. So even when the world around you feels stressful and busy, hold some internal focus. Okay. And then let's pull a couple of tarot cards. Oh, I'm like, okay, we thought we was about to get some jumpers. About to get some jumpers out here. That looked like it wanted to jump too, didn't it? That one almost, kind of, sort of wanted to. Looked like it was the Knight of Cups. That looked like that was Judgment. Okay, then. The Knight of Cups and Judgment. And look, that looked like that was the Magician. Went right back. Uh-oh, Spirit must want to have a specific... The Hangman. You feeling stuck? See, didn't I tell you Spirit has a specific message he wants to give us? You're feeling stuck. And we're not going to read these. I'm just going to tell you, you're feeling stuck. And you feel like you don't know what to do. It's okay. Because you got the strength to overcome whatever it is that you're dealing with. Whatever you're battling with. Because there's something new coming, baby. You got fire 2 times. You got the Leo and Strength card, Major Arcana. We got 2 Major Arcana out. Hangman came out first, jumped out first because you're feeling stuck. I wanted to let you know it's okay. Your best course of action right now is inaction and to wait because you have the strength to overcome. And whatever is happening new, it's going to be so freaking fireworks. Okay? Fiery. Just know that. Now we're going to pull one Wisdom Oracle deck. Well, we got 2 that jumped out. Yin. You got Yin and Message in a Bottle. So let's read these really quickly. We're just going to read the Oracle message on these. Okay, so Yin, of course, is going to be page number 2. And... wait a minute. Well, let me just find it. Page 4. Okay, I'm like, I was right there. The essential meaning, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. The Oracle's message. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper. And you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Let's go. And then we got Message in a Bottle, which is number 15, page 55. Time for a change. Time for some change. The essential meaning: communication, a sign, a kladan, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. The oracle's message: Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluid in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. 11:11 on the clock as I finish that. You guys, I gotta move quickly because my phone's about to die, but I just want to say, yes, something is coming in hot. And that might be why I need to speak quickly, because you are here at this time incarnated to spread light. And you have to know that you got to split your focus. And I know that's talking to me too, because I've been focusing so much inward that I'm clouded outward, right? But I know my yin is coming. And I know something great is coming. So the best course for me right now is going to be inaction. I'm going to take some time to reflect on what I know I'm capable of doing. And I'm going to spread the message about my book. You guys grab you a copy. Get Inspired, Stay Inspired, Start Inspiring, a book of inspirational quotes. You can find it on my website, clhpublishing.com. Thank you so much for your support. Let's get inspired and let's get this movement happening, okay? The Strength card, the Page of Wands, is something fresh and new. Now let that be you. Get inspired, y'all. Oh, follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And subscribe to my YouTube, please. It's Camille in the Lions Den. I always forget to say that. You guys, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you again.